Alright, here we go. Elite Code 3 here. This will be a Mailbin. It's been a while. It's been a little over a week, but this is going to be a shorter Mailbin. I just don't have as much mail. Let me put on some music for it. Let's go with there we go. Just a little gore. It's a blast from the past. I was buying his stuff up like crazy around this time last year. Just kind of backed off. Great player. Just he's a tailback, so temper expectations. But he has followed through with a solid sophomore campaign on a pretty bad team. I think they're going to improve in the future. They need help at receiver and a bunch of other spots. But Jordan Howard, massive logo in this immaculate to 50. Camera's tilted weird. There we go. Beautiful moss here. Top Stadium Club. This set is not the hardest. If I looked up the pop, it's probably like a 50% pop card. And what I mean when I say that is, out of all the ones sent in, probably 50% of them have gotten PSA 10. So that's when you know a set's not too difficult. And that can also play into your buying decisions as how much you want to spend on a PSA 10. If the majority are getting 10s, you want to pay that premium, or do you want to try to send one in on yourself and save some money potentially? That's just decisions you make as we make as collectors on a daily basis if we are into graded cards. Here's some Jeter Topps cards. So I've had some luck getting PSA 10s on these, buying them raw. So we'll put these ones through examination and see if we have some candidates. I'm at about 370 cards ready for my next 500 card order. I've just been more strict in picking the sets and the cards, so just being patient until I get to 500, then I'll send off, then we'll wait about 3 months to get them back. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Breeze Upper Deck Game Gear. This one is not numbered. Very sensitive set. I rarely see anything higher than a 9 on this card or any of the autos in this set. So and I know Contenders football comes out today, and I've opted to pass on breaking it. Maybe it is a good break this year, but for the most part it's usually filled with practice squad autos, and the value is just not there in my opinion. But best of luck to people out there that are breaking Contenders. Here's a Jamal. I've got like 60 of this card. I'm not kidding, actually. I've been buying it since 2000. You can get him for like $6. He won't get into the Hall of Fame, but he still had a great career. This one's all sticky. It's a couple Brady's, so Brady stuff's just going to continue to rise. So if you haven't gotten me yet, I don't think it's too late, but you better hop on soon. Man, this is terrible. They're stuck together. Let's try this. Just try taking them out of here. I don't want to damage the cards. See how these? Check out these two cases. You can't pull them apart. I mean, if I apply a lot of pressure, I can, but I would have maybe bent the card. So that's a straight. That's just got crazy tape right there, so they were stuck together. Let's take a look at these puppies. So these were bought raw. Expectations need to be tempered when you're buying raw cards, especially Brady's, because they've been picked over for the last 17 years. But it's got that bad corner right there. You know, I'm hoping for PSA 8s or higher on these, so That's probably not going to get any higher than an 8 with that corner. And this one I have to look at the surface to see if it's scratched up. But battery's already dead somehow, so I'll throw it on the charger. Alright guys, here we go. This is a Moss Bowman 98 PSA 10 in one of the old slabs. This thing's probably been slabbed upwards of 15 years. So Bowman 98, look for your black edge on the bottom there. It's usually a good indicator of what kind of grade you're going to get on that set. Should be some vintage in here at some point. This is why we tape cards in. It's starting to come out of there. Classic Moss 98 upper deck. I don't think we've gotten a Vic yet, so we'll see. This is sick. I think this is the gold one, and it was in auction, and it went. Actually, this is the base one, so this went for about $1.25. At one point, this was a $600 card, so this could be a good Bulls and Bears segment. So out of 99, the Ultimate Collection Peterson rookie. That one's out of 99. A little thicker on this package. Is this a? Yeah, this is going to be a great candidate. So GMA, I think they're out of Florida. They do a really good job grading cards. For the most part, I've had luck snapping and sending over to PSA. So this is a PSA 10 of the Bowman rookie. I picked this up for like, I think it was like $190, so like a little more than a raw one. And from the naked eye, it looks beautiful. So we'll see if this can cross over to a 10. I mean, that's being pretty optimistic. I think it should get a PSA 9. So I think 9s are about a $250 card. So to me, that was a no-lose buy. A lot of cool cards in this one. Is this even mine? This isn't mine. Allen Robinson, finest. His stuff's cold as ice. This isn't mine either. I gotta look at my packages. This one smells like cigar smoke or cigarette smoke. Sweet card though. Brady Paramount 2000. Card number 138. Possible candidate right here. Okay. There's a few more in here. This was a Moss lot. So we've got a couple scores. We got the Ultra. That's like a Upper Deck Choice Domination low end insert, and then we have the Fleer Brilliance base. So some nice Mosses. Beautiful Peyton. So we saw the Moss earlier. Here's the Peyton. PSA 10 Bowman 98. There's a lot of Hall of Fame cards in this one. I'm surprised there's no vintage, but the vintage will be coming eventually. The binder's always a work in progress. I got to add some late manos like 65 and on to the binder too. Probably get 4 or 5 manos into that binder. Let's slide them out. We have a UD Victory Breeze, the base. It's one of those messy ones. I hate these packages. Great card though. Bowman Tom Brady. So a lot of Brady's in this one. So we saw the GMA 10 and it was looks pretty much perfect. This one's got white chipping. It's probably like a PSA 8, but that's not bad for buying a raw Bowman Tom Brady. 2000. Couple more. Another one. This one's a little fatter on the right side, and top right and left corners have a little white. This back bottom one's really dinged up. See that white? This is probably like a 7, so I'll decide whether I want to list it as near mint or try to grade it. And then the last package, mandatory Vic. We're going to end on this. Primary colors to 75. This is the yellow version. So beautiful card. Probably try to get that slab. So that's it, guys. Shorter mail. They haven't been getting as much mail in, but as the new year starts, I'll start picking it up. Later, everyone.